Support for Street Rotting American Style is provided in part by BG Products Incorporated. BG Products Incorporated is dedicated to making vehicles last longer and perform better in the meantime. In shops all over the world, BG Products serves the driving public with innovative products and proven programs of automotive maintenance. More information can be found at bgfindashop.com.
This Dragon may not be able to take to the air, but it sure can spread its wings. We'll take a look at some awesome paint on this 46 Ford next on Street Rotting American Style.
Jim, very clean looking Ford here. Tell me about what you've done to it, what you have here.
Well, it's a 46 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe, and when I got the car, it was all in pieces. We looked like the Beverly Hillbillies coming home, but basically what you see is everything I've already done, you know, from wiring to paint. And a friend of mine from Ponca City did the graphic work, Bone Daddy, and he did a heck of a job on it.
How hard is to do the wiring on this?
Well, if you go ahead and go by the schematics, I put the original wires back in there, and they're all color-coded, but not much to it.
I think a lot of people are always afraid to do wiring on a car. Should people be afraid of wire a street rod or not?
Well, you see smoke, run.
Why did you choose a street rod instead of just going back to the original condition?
Everybody's got one. The only reason why I stayed with the flathead is they're different, and you know, just anybody can butcher one up, put a Chevrolet in there, but you know, you got to drive it for the way it's built, and 50, 60 mile an hour is fast enough. This engine here was in the trunk when I bought it, and took the motor out, went all the way through it, had a flat cam in it, so it just went from there. New cam, just overhauled the engine and put it in.
What's the carburation on this?
It's all original, still has the Strongbird 97 on it. It's not the motor to come out in it. That's a 49 flathead instead of 46, but they're easy to work on.
Any special tricks to the engine?
Well, it's cammed up and bored 40 thousandths. The heads are 8.5 compression to 1 instead of 6 to 1 for stock, and it bumps it up there pretty good.
What does your wife think about the car?
Well, when I hauled it home, she just kind of shook her head and says, when it's done, it'll be good. So she wasn't worried about it.
So she was supportive of this?
Oh, yeah.
Did she help you at all?
Oh, yeah. I gotta say yes or I'll be in trouble.
Right now I see a sticker in the back window that says, for sale.
There's nothing wrong with the car. I just figured I'd try to sell it, let somebody else enjoy it. You know, it wins trophies all the time, so.
Once you get rid of it, you think about getting another car?
Well, I got a bunch of painting to do for friends and everything else, but I'll regroup, rebuild, do something different.
Anything special to the interior?
It was pretty much put back to original except for the embroidery on the door panels. Let everybody know what kind of car it is.
Do you find yourself driving down the road, just kind of looking out the corner of your eye and seeing who's looking, who's giving you a thumbs up?
Everybody pointing, honking, you got it. It's just, they like the car.
Is that part of building it too, is kind of get the attention of the people?
You don't really build a car for yourself, you build it for everybody else, everybody to look at, everybody to enjoy.
Let's talk about the paint one more time. What is it very unique about this job that's been done that the artist did?
Well, when you see the eyes right here, I don't know how many miles he had to walk to get everything right, but if you look at it, you can see that it's got dragons on the fenders, but it also has a dragon throughout the car when you open the doors.
So the wings are actually the doors. When the doors are open, you actually see the wings of the dragon.
Yeah, that's the way he designed it.
That is great. Well, let's go ahead and hear this bad boy.